Good morning, Minnesota Studies students. Just wanted to make sure you understand that today is our first lesson of the year. We're really going to get started starting today. And we're going to be using Google Slides and a tool called Pear Deck. And I've never actually tried this before. This is very much a trial and error. We're going to see how this goes. I do want your feedback at the end of the lesson, meaning after we go through all this, please let me know what you think about it so that we can decide whether or not we want to use it moving forward, okay? But so much of today is about you getting used to how lessons look and the routines that we do within them. And we discussed a little bit on the first day that you were here about how this would look, but some of this might seem like a little bit different or a bit of a surprise. That's the reality of us coming to school every other day and seeing each other every other day. And so my hope is that you just do your best to get this lesson done, and then you're asking me questions along the way if you have any, okay? If you open up your lesson checklist for today, obviously after I post this video, it will appear in that checklist, but you're going to want to focus on opening the lesson by clicking at this link. Now, I'm not going to click on it because once I do, this video would stop, but it's going to look like this, okay? And really what I want you to focus on, oh, come on, please load. There we go. This is what you're going to be seeing when you start coming into my classroom. There's going to be things called do nows, right? Come in the classroom, sit down, get ready to do our stuff, right? We'll talk more about essential questions and learning targets. Here's what they are for today, right? We're focusing on the geography of Minnesota. So what is it? And our learning target is just going to be that you were able to go through this slideshow and self-assess your learning related to Minnesota's geography, okay? Your warm-up is going to be just take a guess. How many environmental zones are there in Minnesota? And if you're not sure what the word environment means, I defined it for you at the bottom of the page here. It's the natural world. And so when we think about zones, that means different areas, okay? So just take a guess. You'll write your response once you're in this presentation as well. Vocabulary practice is going to be new as well, okay? This is where we have to be good about following directions. Make sure that you are reading each of the tasks that I have here for you to do it well. So on the following slide, on this slide, you will see on your presentation that there's a website I want you to go to. Go to that website, type in the word geography, okay? Once you find the definition, you're gonna wanna copy it, and then you're gonna go to the next slide, and you're going to take what you've copied for the definition of geography and you're going to paste it in the box, okay? That just tells me you went there, you looked at the word geography, you should have a pretty good understanding of the definition. As we keep going, it's really just going to be more or less about self-assessing your own progress through your understanding of Minnesota's geography.